Hey guys, it's Krimo, and we're back at it with another video. Today we're going to be going over all the Deepwoken enemies, and we're going to be ranking the difficulty from 1 through 5, and we're going to be going over which ones are tough, which ones are easy, and yeah, got some with me, some people in the Discord server. Link will be in the bio, so you guys can join the server. This is the Guild Ascensions, so it's a guild I made with a friend and a couple buddies. It's been growing pretty decently, so make sure to check it out in the description. We're going to be going over some bosses, enemies, monsters, you know how it is. So let's get to it. So first up, we're going to be going in the order that's provided, and first up is the angel. So I definitely think the angel is like a normal, because it can mess you up, especially if they bring two. It can mess you up if you're not paying attention, but it's not that hard. Probably bottom of normal, because all it is just a parry test, just parry. But and they have that one move where they jump in the air and spam the light rays, which is also gonna be needed, because I'm gonna be discussing that in another video, which is gonna be Deepwoken lore and mantra ideas, and we're gonna need that. But they're in normal, not that tough. The next one is probably the Alpha Sharko, and I mean, it's just a Sharko, same pattern as the Sharko, more health, more damage, as long as you remember the Sharko patterns, which aren't hard to remember. 1/2/kick, 1/2/kick. I mean, obviously it has that thing where it can roar, that's just insanity, doesn't do damage. It has the bend over nail move where it shoots the nails on the back of its neck and shoots at you, but then again, that's if you're at range. If you're standing still like how you're supposed to do when fighting a Sharko, it's pretty easy. I'll say they're easier than the angels just because, you know, Sharkos can't parry. If they could parry, holy hell, they'll probably be like normal, like top of normal or focus up, because they can parry, but they can't, so it's pretty easy. Next up, Mud Skippers, their health packs. Crabo, these are also pretty easy. The Crush's Crab, it's not that hard, especially if you're a high level. They just have a ton of health. It has two moves, I think, actually three. A jump where it jumps up in the air, slams. That's not parryable, but you can dodge it easily, especially with how predictable it is. It has the bubbles; those are very easy to dodge, and you can parry those. It has the grab, which is non-parryable, and yeah, that's the one that does the most damage, especially if you're farming in the depths, because most times this thing, I think it can only appear in the depths. Yeah, watch out for that grab, because if it grabs you and throws you into the void, I mean, that's it, you're dead. So it's definitely easy. The enforcer, yeah. Obviously I've had some bad times with him, but he's not that bad. He's definitely focus up, because I mean, he just does good damage. He does decent damage, and he has 4k HP. He's not that bad. All he is he's another parry test. You just parry trade with him, and make sure to hold your block a little bit longer after you parry in case he does a feint, which he does, because now I don't know if they added this before, but now he can double, even triple feint, which is ridiculous, because as you know, for normal players there's a feint cooldown, but I guess for NPCs there's no cooldown. Just the way for song seekers, they can spam mantra moves on top of each other without running out of ether or without any cooldown. So I guess that's how it is, but it's like, it's normal or just top of normal. It's not that bad, to be honest. The bats are health pack, the mud skippers are health pack. What in the world are those? Can't even see what that is, so move that to the bottom. The jellyfish's health pack. This is a king thresher. King threshers, we already know these guys don't play around. Obviously they're easy, the patterns are easy. 2 slashes with their hands, 3 slashes with their jaws, and a tail kick. I mean, oh yeah, they also have flames because these are kings, but they can mess you up. They have around 6k HP, I think. They can just mess you up because they do serious damage. And that roll thing it does where it goes underground, obviously that's dodgeable, but like, it can do damage, because especially when it kicks you, you take initial damage when it kicks you into the air, and then you do more damage once you land, because you know, fall damage. So definitely in the like focus up, because if you get hit too many times, you're fucked. This is a health pack. Lionfish is a health pack. I don't know what that is. I don't know why this is another mud skipper. I'm not even gonna put that there. It's just the same mud skipper. This is Squibbo. You already know how Squibbo is. Squibbo doesn't play around, boys. If Squibber had like more health, like 3k health, he'll probably wipe so many people in the depths. But he only has 1k health, so all you gotta do is pay trade with him until he posture breaks, and then just start spamming. If you're heavy, you'll probably kill him like 5 hits max, because his health isn't the greatest, but he is very good at parrying. And I mean, he uses fists, so it makes it even harder to parry. Cause at least for me, because I'm not good at parrying people who use fists. So I'll definitely put him in focus up. That's Mud Skipper, Owl. Bro, especially if these things are corrupted, I'll put them in the run category. I normally run from corrupted owls if I'm solo. That's just me. I mean, like, their patterns. Every monster in this game has a pattern. But even if you memorize it, these owls are scary just because they have that dash move. They had the one where they turn into feathers. That one's so easy. That one's a free parries. But the one where they dash at you, that is good. Or the one where they freaking grab you and toss you. Yeah, that I think is their most dangerous move. Just because of the sheer fall damage you're gonna take is ridiculous. And obviously, since it's fall damage, it goes through your armor. So it doesn't matter if you're wearing the best armor. It doesn't matter. So I'll put these at run. Especially if it's corrupted. Yeah, you don't want to mess with these guys when they're corrupted. Again, these are like, I guess we'll put them in like the shark on normal, just because that's a red one. So that one, I swear the red one has like a fire breathing move, so that switches up the pattern, and obviously it does even more damage. So put that normal. Bottom though, the golems are very easy. Just, you know, when they do the blast, you hear that, just roll behind its back. And the one where it spins its arm, it looks intimidating, but it's not. Just spam it. This is a easy, very easy. Snow golems, they don't play. Focus up, bro. Like, they can wail on you when you're on the ground. They have the same moves, but they have like 9k HP, so that's all you need to know. That's a lot of HP. These are definitely focus up as well. They just have less HP. That's another mud skipper. These crabs are normal. The watchers can't attack, so they're not even health pack because you can't even get health off them. These are just threshers. They're normal ones too, so I'll put them in normal. That's the Black Widow. I mean, last time I fought her, she had no health, so I'll put her in easy. Kaido, I mean, he's also easy, especially if you just stay behind his back. Primadon, he's not that bad. Normal, just because if you fuck up one time, he kicks you. Dude, the damage is ridiculous, especially fall. Fairman, I run. I don't like facing Fairman personally. Like, he has too much HP, and the Grand Javelin, his Grand Javelin move can one-shot. I repeat, yes, it can one-shot. I remember one time, I was like half HP, I thought it was a great idea to block, since I knew I missed the parry timing, so I just decided to keep holding F and block it. It block broke, one-shotted me, so yeah, that thing doesn't play Duke, it's very easy. I'll obviously just put him slightly above all this, but he's still very easy. I don't know what this is, and yeah, that is the end of the video. Next video, we're going to be going over some Deepwoken lore ideas. Make sure to like and subscribe. Comment down below who your hardest mob is, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.